what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Factions. Today is a special one. Today's a cool one. What we're doing today, it might be a little bit shorter than usual, but my god, it's gonna be sweet. This is the third richest base in my Factions career that I've ever seen here on pvp.thearchon.net. We are currently on Factions Blue, and we are looking at a faction, let me just double check, called Fear. They are worth 15 billion F-top value. Just to give you an idea, this isn't an OP faction server, nothing like that. And Migos, who's, you know, dominating on our main server, Ruby, is at, I think, 8 or 9 billion. And that's right at the end of the season. So this is very impressive. So here's what's going on. We're going to be showing off this base to you today. And I know I still have the stone skin. I still trying to blend in or do whatever. I'm going to switch it back a bit. Going to make it back eventually to the old cow in the suit because I miss it, man. But, ladies and gentlemen, today we are looking at Factions Blue Fear, pvp.thearchon.net. I'm pretty excited for this. So, yeah, I've done the last base tour we did within the faction series here, was like a $25 billion base. That was insane. This one, your mind is about to be blown. I'll go show you guys in a second. So first off, defense-wise, it's pretty crazy. We got the lava water, complete wrap walls, right? I think these are, yeah, wrap walls. We got full-on wrap walls the entire way around the base. That takes a lot of time. That's a lot longer than just doing the straight walls. Then it moves into the fully watered wrap walls. These are even better than the lava water. And then it moves into, are these, I don't know what to call these things. The corner walls, I think they're called, that are, oh, it's not even just on the corners though. It's like all the way around. Oh yeah, it is on the corners. So these are for corner cannon shots, that type of thing, to defend against that. Then they've got some straight walls out here. So they actually do have about 10 to 20 straight walls. Then they move into some more wraps, and what are these made out of here? I thought that was sand for a sec, but no, it's wool. I thought they had like 25 sand wraps. That would have been insane. And then lastly, we are at the base. So their defenses are beyond insane. This Fear base is almost untouchable, I would say. And it's got to be if you're going to be able to build up a value of 15 billion, man. So that's the defenses of this base. It is on a border. It's not even on a corner, so they had to defend 3 sides rather than 2. And something cool about Factions Blue, you can actually see the border on this one, which is pretty sweet. I think I'm on 1.8 right now, but yeah, you can see the border, which is super exciting. Something that should be a thing next season as well, as we're doing some big switches. Next season's gonna be hype. I just keep saying that, but I mean it. It's gonna be pretty hype. So let's descend downwards. Coordinates, it doesn't matter that I show them because everyone knows where this base is. It's not trying to find the base. It's trying to get into the base. That's the problem for most people. All right, so let's descend downwards. We are in their first IG room. Now, just you wait. This is not like, this is a lot of IGs. This is pretty crazy what we're seeing right now. That's a lot of F-top value just right here and a lot of money to be made. But this isn't the main event. We'll get there in a second. So yeah, this is their first IG room. So let's descend downwards once again. Did we miss something actually? Oh yeah, I don't want to show you this just yet. Slash ascend. Let's go slash top again. I gotta get in the right spot. Okay, I almost showed you the main event there, but here, let me TPO to this guy here. Where's he at? Okay, here's the IG. So he's standing in an AFK area. Let's go down here again because we are trying to go check something out. So let me slash descend right here. Yeah, here we go. So here's the pickup location. I don't know what the difference is. Like, we've got, like, this is their smaller IG collection room. This is their, like, small baby version of the IG spawner room. And it's not that small at all compared to things that I've seen or been a part of in my factions career. So there's one on this side and one on the other side, I believe. Replicas. They've got some raiding chests here with, yeah, some good loot here. There's no custom enchants. This is Factions Blue, the first ever server the Archon ever created. So it's Kid Immortal, Divine, like just special kit. So there's no custom enchants. So this gear right here, Immortal, like that's the best kit you can get other than special kit. And then just 20 gaps randomly sit there, man. I love it. All right, slash descend and slash descend one more time. Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. You can obviously tell we are now in another IG room. You can obviously tell it's fairly big. Prepare yourself because you are about to see probably, I mean, other than that last video I did a while back, another type of base tour video on the $25 billion base, this could be the most amount of IG spawners you've ever seen in one place. Let me show you. Ladies and gentlemen, that is I mean, I'll do some math here, but they said, and I believe it, they have 3,000 iron golem spawners. And you can see here, they are in the process of making a complete bedrock wall around these things so that it's basically impossible to take these things down, man. So this blows my mind. That amount of IGs blows my mind. Holy crap. Like, I'll do the math here. I mean, there's a couple rows that aren't the same length. There are a couple columns that aren't the same length. So we'll be off by a little bit, but let me do a little bit of math here to give you an idea of how many IGs are in this one spot right here. Let's do some counting. 16 times 13 times 11. 2,288 minus a little bit, just like these rows here, you're missing, what, 10 to 15 or so. I mean, it's pretty close. 2,288 iron golem spawners in this one area. Oh my lord, man. Oh my lord, that is so many IGs. Congratulations to them. And obviously there's more up top, and I assume they have more in other places because they said, again, 3,000. Because let's just times this by 5 million, just to give an idea. That would be 11 billion. So we're missing about 4 billion based on this IG farm here. So there's more spread out throughout, which is pretty cool to see, man. That's OP. They're inviting me to join the faction Fear. Maybe I should join temporarily, just I don't know, just to thank you for letting me tour the base for you guys today. So that blows my mind, if you can't tell, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely crazy. But let's keep moving down. So down here is like their main area. And you can see we got cow spawners, creeper spawners, what is that, squid spawners, kind of every different pig, chicken, every different type of spawner, including the silverfish spawner. They've even got the silverfish spawner, man. They've got it pinned up. It doesn't even really look that epic. They put it on the redstone, what is this thing? Is it glowstone? No, not glowstone. Redstone lamp, sorry. The redstone lamp. They've got it posted on one of these redstone lamp poles, but other than that, they don't really treasure it too much, it seems. But either way, very cool addition to this base, having I think there's only one and only, or there's between 1 and 3. So they've got a very rare item, which is the silverfish spawner, of course. So good on them for that. TNT, raiding chest, things like that. And then obviously we are now in their big, no longer the baby, the big IG collection room. So very exciting stuff here. I mean, just so much iron. Anytime they want to make money, they can make a heck of a lot of money with this. So pretty impressive to say the least. And then they've got their storage all the way around. I don't know. I think in the ones that aren't covered up right now, we're not going to find anything. Let me grab a lamp quickly so I can show this off. Throw on F bypass. Never mind. I don't even have permission, man. God dang it, dude. We're not even going to be able to check this out, man. I don't know why I don't have permission, man. I'm getting kicked off my own server. But this is where they store most of their items, or all their items around. But the interesting thing is, this is where the spawners are, right? Where the IGs, all the F top value is. But interestingly enough, these people in the faction, everyone has their own bedrock vault. And I'm going to go to one of them right now. I believe it's QSI's vault. I've got a home set there. He TP'd me there. So we're going to go check that out and show you the kind of... Oh, wait. That's the wrong spot. That's the wrong spot. Where am I now? Home B1. Nope. Nope. All right. Never mind. I don't have it. God dang it. I said it. Either way, we are okay. I'm back in the area I wanted to be. So everyone's got their own bedrock vault. So lots of the rich, like, chest items, they're all in these safe bedrock vaults hidden away from the base. And you can see, like, God helmets, like, literally, the kit God, which is impressive. Divine, which is impressive. We got all the prop form breaking 3 helmets over here. Helmets are the toughest to get. Bunch of special kit helmets. This is for one guy, keep in mind. Hoppers, adding a lot of F top value right there with the hoppers in there. Lots of good swords, lots of the best swords in the game. Good booties, God booties. These are the best boots, special kit. And then here are the best boots that aren't special kit. Having a dub of those just for yourself, that's absolutely mind-blowing. You guys know back in the day, like showing your wealth was through how many dubs of good gear you had, because, you know, no custom enchants, so you can't really get much better than the prop 4 and breaking 3 or special kit prop 5. So the more dubs you have, the cooler you are. Warlord, you guys remember this? The good old-fashioned Warlord kit. Oh, we had some fun with that, didn't we? And then a bunch of chest plates. Usually more chest plates and pants than anything. And then in the middle, in these dispensers here, is the real richness, the wealth. Not these. Not the bows. Not the bows. God apples. 3, 6, 9 stacks of God apples. More in there. More on this side. More on this side. Oh, my Lord. And then they got their special kit in here. And remember, this is not an OP faction server. That amount of God apples... That's so many God apples. And they've got what? Like, that's 9 right there. I think we saw another 18 right there. So it's just, it's pretty mind-blowing. Almost, 18, 27, and then almost 30 stacks of gapples for one guy. On this server, on a non-OP faction server, that is very impressive, to say the least. I've TP'd to another Bedrock Vault, Nico W and QFA's Bedrock Vault. This one's a little bit less rich in comparison, but still 8.5 stacks of God apples sitting right there. Bunch of wealth and minerals or ores right there. Special kit, wolf spawner, ocelot, some weird ones there. Some less rich chests. They've got some real, I'm just double checking all these, make sure we don't miss. Bunch of OP gear, prop 4 breaking 3, prop 3, a mix of OP gear and medium level gear, I would say. And then on this side, what do we got? Bunch of swords. Not too shabby. Some bows. So, and this one's a shared Bedrock Vault, but you can see, like, I just went to a random mod's home in their faction, and they're just, like, it's just a dub of XP bottles. Jeez Louise, man. These guys are insane. Dub of TNT. So, like, everyone's got one of these. We'll try and get one more for an example, just to keep showing off the wealth of this Fear faction. Moving into Tyler OG's vault. Oh, there it is. It says, look in this. I wonder, I guess he knew I was coming. I didn't even tell him I was coming to his Bedrock Vault. Look in this. Holy Lord, that's a lot of God apples. Oh my God, 36. We're looking at 44, almost 44 stacks of God apples. Oh my God, these are IGs, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at 120 IGs, 12 Bedrock. All right, this Tyler OG guy knows what's up. I think you might organize that a little bit for us. Bunch of hoppers to add F-top value, of course. So another great example. What is this here? Oh crap. Oh crap. I deleted his leather. That's probably something cool. I gotta look at this. Let me look at this at GMS quickly so I know what I just broke. I'm gonna have to give that back to him. Unless it's something. Prop 4 died arm. Okay, I don't think it's we'll talk to him. We'll give it back to him, but I don't think I can recreate that. We're all right. But yeah, so and then a bunch. What are you looking at here? All, yeah, prop 4 and breaking 3, chest plates. Wow, dude, this faction, like, usually you see a faction with this wealthy would, like, store all their stuff actually in the base, right? Oh, a bunch of ores right there. Store all their stuff in the base, because why not? But this is such a, like, if they get inside it, if their base somehow gets raided inside or whatever it may be, at least each individual member still has their own hideaway where, you know, you're never going to get inside it in your own base if it's just one person. But, so if you do, if anything goes wrong with the main base with the team, at least everyone is still individually wealthy within themselves, and that allows probably a way quicker recovery time for the faction. So I think that's a very, very smart way to do it, in my opinion. But let's throw these leather pants back up there quickly before I forget. I don't even know. It was probably dyed or something, wasn't it? But either way, I'll enchant this. I'll enchant this for protection 5, just like that, baby. All right, you take. It's backwards. Give me a sec. There we go. No, that looks real. That looks natural. That looks good. All right, good. It never happened. No one will ever know, ladies and gentlemen. But there it is. Crazy base, man. Honestly, crazy base. And we, that was the whole base. It's one big open area, which usually means that is a very trustworthy faction, you know what I mean? Because people are, if you have one big area, no one's in boxes. If one guy goes astray, the whole base goes down. So pretty impressive. Looks like they got a lot of trustworthy members, but at the same time, they do have their backup plans because all their riches and items, gear, gapples are all stored in singular or double bedrock vaults, which is, I don't know, pretty impressive to say the least, in my opinion. Finishing off here in the main base area with some of the, look at all their skins, dude, just completely like shadow characters with masks on. That's such a cool theme, man. Different colors. I like BBL because my favorite color is purple, of course, but not too shabby. Well, basically, with that being said, though, we got daily factions comment of the day coming in from Joe Rio. So TN merged with Unheard of and Keisha and are allied to Apollo, question mark. And I thought I should clear this up because we did have some people join. I think Yaruksha actually did join the faction as a member, nothing crazy near the end of the season. So we didn't merge with them, but we did take in some new recruits and some members just so we have some help with some PvP and whatnot and looting bases, just like last episode, I should say. It's just nice having some extra guys to help out. So that's why we didn't do any merge. Look at these guys. Look at the other way, man. Creeping me out a little bit, man. What, is Tyler gonna turn now? Yeah. Is VVL gonna turn? This is good. Yeah, there he is. They're just turning one by one. These guys are funny dudes, man. I love it. But yeah, so we haven't merged with anybody officially, and Apollo was just a temporary allyship. So nothing really big has happened. It's just a little bit confusing right now. But ladies and gentlemen, a shorter episode today, but I hope one that was a little bit cool because, I don't know, for me, seeing stuff like this, seeing what other people can pull off here on the Archon is always just, it's just, I don't know, it's a little bit crazy and a little bit mind-blowing to say the least. So, very impressive stuff. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap up today's episode of Factions right there. And recent 5 donators to the Archon. We got Film Guy 9, Strain 1977, Rapid Stream, AOK, and Block OG. Thank you for your purchase to the TheArchon Server. I really do appreciate your financial support. And I think other than that, I hope you all have a beautiful day. Touch that like button if you enjoyed. Join the Rushers by subscribing. We'll talk to you all soon. Goodbye.